All right. Today, I want to share with you about your job in sales is to give compliments, not get them. And I see a lot of people get confused by that. Here's what I mean by that. A lot of sales reps will come to me at times and say, "Man, boss," or "Matt, man, that customer, he loves me. He said I was the best salesperson he's ever met." Or he said, "We're going to get the deal next week." Or he said, "Everything sounds great." And you're high-fiving yourself walking out of that meeting feeling great and powerful because he just yesed you out the door. He just yesed you out the door. What I'm going to maybe take a little bit different approach here is whenever they give you a lot of those nice compliments, and I'm sure sometimes it's worthy and you probably did a good job, but I want you to think about this. Just keep it simple. Your job is to give them compliments. You want to stroke them and make them feel good. When they give you a compliment, just say, "Thank you, appreciate that. I got a feeling that you're probably just being kind to me." Just leave it at that. Accept the compliment, but don't go any further. And then, keep in mind, your job is to compliment them, right? Make them feel good before, in the beginning, make them feel good with your compliments before you take them down the strategy of helping them self-discover that maybe their life isn't so great. And that's going to be another video down the road that we're going to talk about, because the reality is you've got to help them figure out. Most prospects, when you first start meeting with them, they feel like everything's going fine. What do I need you for? It's good. You got to help them self-discover that it's not so great. In every closed deal, there has to be a point of uncomfortable, whether it's for you or your client, at some point. Because if there isn't, what do they need you for? What do they need you for? If they're agreeing to everything that you say, everything, then that means that's probably what things that they're already doing, correct? So what do they need you for? You haven't challenged them. So in every closed deal, let me give you some examples. Did you ask for the business? Sometimes that can be uncomfortable for a lot of people. Flat out, did you ask? And when they said think it over, did you take another shot at them to get that final objection? That hidden objection that you don't know what it is, why they haven't said yes yet. One of my favorites is to go for the no. It's probably the thing that most people that I try to tell to do or share with them how to do it, they are afraid to do it because they are so A, B, C, always be closing, always going for the yes. I do the opposite. I go for the no. What does that mean? Maybe I've had a great presentation. I know things are going well, but something is still there that he hasn't signed up or he said, let's move forward. I'm going to say something like, "Jim, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm kind of getting the feeling that maybe this isn't for you." Is that fair to say? Right now, most of you that are in sales are thinking, "That's crazy. Why the heck would you do that?" Can I tell you what happens? If they were genuinely interested, they're going to say, "No, I'm going to move forward." I said, "Oh, what did I miss? What did I miss? Help me out here. What did I miss? What is it that you like about the product?" Now I'm going to confirm the sale, because when I say, "Tell me what it is or why you decided to move forward," he now verbally is going to say things out loud, all the reasons why he wants to buy your product. And I guarantee you there's going to be one thing in there that you didn't even know what he liked about it. But when they say it out loud, that closes the deal. Or he might say, "Yeah, you're right. I'm not interested." And here you thought the pitch was going good. Now you get to say, "Yeah, I kind of got a feeling. Where did I lose you? Where did I lose you?" Let's find that hidden objection that you didn't know. Now you got another shot to get back into the sales pitch, because he might say something that you're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, my bad, I forgot to cover that. Here's how we handle that." See if that gets it past it. Again, uncomfortable parts of it. Did you challenge the customer at any point in the conversation? Because again, if they are agreeing with everything that you're doing, like I said a little bit ago, then most likely they're not going to buy from you, because there's nothing new added value of what you're bringing to the table than maybe what they're already doing. So here's the deal. Do not judge your conversations with prospects by what they say about you. Did they say you did a great job? They like you. They thought you were smart. Whatever it is. Don't judge it based on what they say about you. Instead, I want you to judge it on two things. Do you have clear, precise next steps? If he's not ready to move forward yet, but you know what the next steps are. Sometimes everything's not a one-call close. I get that. Or, online, did you get the check? So let's judge our conversations with prospects, not about what they're saying about you, but about did you get clear next steps or did you get the check? Nothing else matters in business. Please do not get confused in business about feel-good conversations. Say that for your spouse. Your spouse is you're gonna want to have those feel-good conversations with them and keep it there. Otherwise, let's stick to business conversation. Charge forward, have a great day.